you again for joining us today with Sit Down with the Superintendent. Today we have Ernestina Trigueros with us today. Thank you for joining us today. Let me ask you a few questions today. Would you begin by telling us about yourself?
Well, my name is Ernestina Trigueros Gonzalez. I go to Cherokee County Early College, and I am 18, and I come from a Hispanic household.
Okay. Well, what made you want to attend Tri-County Early College?
I heard a lot of good things about it from a lot of friends that used to go. I knew about 3 people that went, and they said a lot of good things about Cherokee County. And the school I used to attend didn't really have much for me, so I thought that Cherokee County would be a good fit and push me over my limits for my academic schooling. And also my parents encouraged it a lot.
Okay, parent encouragement can mean a lot, can it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, what's been your greatest experience at Tri-County Early College?
Personally, my friends that I found along the way. There's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of friends that I've lost, but through it all, I found good relationships. I've been able to meet so many people and have had a lot of opportunities while going to Tri-County.
Okay.
So how long have you been working in education?
Well, I have been in education. This is my 41st year. And during that time, I've had the opportunity. I've taught high school. I've taught high school math and science. I've taught middle school math. I've taught middle school science. I've been an assistant principal. I've been a principal for many years. I became an assistant superintendent, and now I have been blessed to be superintendent at Cherokee County.
That's amazing.
Tri-County Early College has students from all over Cherokee County. What was that experience like when you first came there as a freshman?
Really opening to see how many people come from everywhere. Because when where I came from, there was only like 3 people, I think, that came, and I saw that so many others came from like Hayesville and like the smaller schools, just to get a bigger opportunity. And it like showed a lot of diversity. A lot of people came, and just seemed like a good environment overall, seeing so many.
Okay. Is there a specific academic focus you've had since you've been there?
I would say like math, going all the way like to construction. I've been in a lot of constructional classes during my time there. I'm currently taking carpentry and will be doing that next semester as well. I've gotten more focused to hands-on works, like building and stuff. That's my main focus currently.
Was there something specific that drew you to carpentry?
Not really, other than just the hands-on. There's so much more hands-on experience with it, and I like my teachers that come from it.
Okay. Will you graduate with an associate degree when you finish?
Yes, I will be graduating with 2
associate's degree. Okay.
arts and science.
What are your plans after graduating from high school?
I plan to attend a 4-year university, hopefully.
Okay.
And pursue something in engineering, hopefully. So, what's one of your favorite memories in working?
Well, thinking about that question, I've had so many over my career. I've tried to think about how students have been impacted, because that's been an important part of it. You see students and how they grow. But the one I just wanted to mention, I thought back on a student that really struggled in school. Had behavior issues, academic issues, home life was very difficult. And working with that student, one thing that I heard early in my career is, one thing as educators we want to try to do is build opportunities for our students to help us later on. Like, for instance, you can produce doctors, or you can produce plumbers or carpenters or those types of things, and then you're able to use them within your community. Well, this particular student, again, struggled, as I said, had a lot of issues, but one thing that is exciting is that I saw that student, once they finished school, as they were helped and worked with to get out of school, they have gotten out of school, they have started their own successful business, and I've used them very often in their business, and so that's a very fond memory for me. What will you major in college?
I'm going for either construction engineering, like management, or architecture.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies or interests?
Hobbies, I tend to like to draw when I have spare time. I don't really have a lot of interests other than working.
Okay. Do you play any sports?
Yes, I play for, I do cross country. I've done that for 3 years now. I play soccer, women's soccer, and rec league soccer. I've done rec for about 2 years, and women's soccer currently for 3, going on my 4th during this spring. I've done swimming. I'm currently in swimming. I've done that for 4 years now, and I've been in track and field. I've done that for 3 years, and I'm gonna do it again this spring. So why did you pursue this career?
Well, first of all, I think it was what God's plan was for my life. And I think He used my mother to impact me and start me in that way. My mother was a teacher, and I saw the impact that she had on students, and seeing that impact, how that she was able to help them throughout her career, really made an impact on me, and I felt that was the direction I needed to go. So, what do you think's contributed so much to your success?
I would say my parents. They've encouraged me throughout my years. During my middle school, I didn't really focus on my academics until COVID hit, and then my parents told me to keep going because I really didn't want to. And so when I got to Cherokee County, my parents were encouraging me to get ahead, do what you can, take all the opportunities that come your way, and I really appreciated that. Even now, looking into colleges, they just apply to whatever is available to you. So I go with my parents.
Okay. So I've heard that you have a twin. What has that been like?
It's been great. I've always looked up to my sister. She's older than me by only 2 minutes. And a lot of people get us mixed up and everything. When we were little, no one could tell us apart. I look up to her mainly because she's a lot smarter than me and very different. But overall, it's been a great experience having my sister with me. I even encouraged her to come to Cherokee County. Yeah, so that's a really big thing.
Well, I've heard in the past that twins like to trick people. So have you two ever tried to trick people and so that you would pretend you were her?
We tried once during our middle school year. We asked the principal for permission, of course, but backfired because we forgot we had different backpacks, and so they just figured it out right away. And then we also just started laughing when we got into the classrooms, and we just told our friends right away. We're like, we're just tricking everyone.
Well, I want to say thank you for coming today and working with me on Sit Down with the Superintendent. It's been a pleasure to talk to you today, and thank you for joining us again for Sit Down with the Superintendent.